What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be showing you how to grow blueberries in Texas. So this is definitely a challenge, but if you like these types of gardening videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. So I took it upon myself to grow blueberries in Texas. Now we have a good example here. There's some blueberries there. I already had some harvest out of there. But these are still young trees and they seem to be doing good. Here's another one right there. You can see them at the bottom. And here's another bush. I have a total around like 10 bushes of blueberries. And I'm going to be showing you what I do to make them grow here in this Texas heat. So watch the whole video if you live in a hot climate and want to grow blueberries. Alright guys, so the first step I do to grow blueberries is put them in containers. As you can see, all of these behind me are in containers. And guess what? You need to control the soil more because blueberries, as you might have found out already, prefer acidic soil. So if you don't have acidic soil in your native land, in your native soil, it's going to be really hard to grow. Now, if they're on containers, minimum full-grown blueberry needs like a 20 to 30 gallon container. Once they're fully grown, these are still young, so they're in smaller containers, but make sure to put soil acidifier in your container. And before that, I should actually mention, fill your containers with peat moss. This is peat moss. It's naturally more acidic than regular old potting mix. Fill all your containers with peat moss and it might actually be a little cheaper. Now this is a smaller bag, but there's bigger bags. Once you do that, make sure to add soil acidifier to your container. What I do is literally just get a handful and spread it around the root area, and then get another 2 handfuls and spread it around the root area again, and keep doing it like every 2 weeks. You could check the soil pH and so on. Next thing you do is fertilize it. Now I do this every change of season, so spring, summer, fall, and winter. But in winter I do it a little bit less. Add blood meal. Blood meal helps with nitrogen growth. As you can see, this blueberry right here has a lot of growth. That's because I added some of this. Next thing, add bone meal. Now bone meal is super high in phosphorus, and this helps with the blueberry production. Of course, you want your blueberries to produce, so make sure to add bone meal. And again, I said get handfuls, get like 2 handfuls, and just spread it around the top inch of your soil. So I use this for them to grow too. And next thing I do is use worm castings. Now, worm castings are super good when it comes to overall plant health for anything, trees, blueberries, anything. Worm poop really helps grow everything, really. That's pretty much, this is one of the biggest secrets in gardening, worm poop. And I also like to just add all-purpose fertilizer. I think this one got a little bit wet with the rain, but this is just a 344 all-purpose fertilizer. And all I do is just get handfuls of this and put it around the soil. And I also add just compost. This is literally just regular old compost that I found at Home Depot. So once your blueberries actually start producing, I like to, like for example, for this one, since it's producing already, I like to add a fruit and bloom booster. This really helps with just overall fruit production. It's a 2-15-15. And once a month, I like to add this Jack's 2020 all-purpose fertilizer. Uh, all of those steps combined, guys, and here's the most important detail. You have to shade them from the afternoon sun. Uh, this this has a wall here, and the sun pretty much does not hit this after like 2 p.m. When the sun is really hot. So that's how you grow blueberries, guys. I really hope you liked the video, and have a great rest of your day.